like integral.
Integral.
Yeah, before I used to read it as integral, but but according
Integral.
to the Google dictionary is integral like that.
Okay. Integral.
Next is
Yeah, because I just heard the integral from,
mhm,
yeah, also Google Maps.
another one is this one. So you can say 1908.
Okay, 1908.
And the last one is invasions with the A sound.
Invasions.
One more time. Invasions.
Invasions.
That's it. I wonder why do you have this difficulty in pronouncing A sounds for Chinese people?
I'm sorry, what do you mean here?
Mm, I wonder why you have this difficulty in pronouncing words with the A sound. Because sometimes you say ran instead of rain. Ran.
I'm sorry, can you say that again? You mean for the A, or it's a character A, or
Like the
or
sound.
sound A?
The sounds of A. You usually pronounce it as, for example, the word
Yep.
rain, right? So most of my students say ren, ren.
Rain. Rain.
Mm. That's what I usually notice for my Chinese and Taiwanese students.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Do you have that in your alphabet? Like
I'm not
Chinese
really sure.
characters?
No, I'm not really sure about, yeah, what yeah, about your observation.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but
But
maybe.
I think, yeah, but I
Mhm.
think just like the vocabulary here for the invasion, right?
Mhm.
Invasion. I think sometimes we may pronounce it like invasion.
Ah sound?
Just like, yeah, A for a or A.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I see. Maybe I'll try to search more on that. Why is that? Okay, anyway, how about questions, Aura, before we discuss about this one? Do you have some questions with the words here?
Mm,
Some some words that you're not familiar with.
yeah. Let me just check.
So later on we will have some activities that talks about some vocabularies. It might be
Yeah.
helpful.
Mm. No, I think we can just continue.
Have you searched for some difficult words here before the class?
Yes. Yeah.
Great.
I just check some for yeah, unfamiliar words when I first time see it.
hmm That is our first instinct, right? Since we don't know the words, so we try to search it. So from this
Yes.
article, Aura, okay, what are we talking about here?
Yeah, we're talking about the university in Iraq, and very frankly, to be honest, I didn't hear this university before. So
hmm
yeah.
Me too. I'm not so familiar with Arab universities.
Yes.
So it's what is your initial reaction when you read this one?
I'm sorry. What do you mean here?
What is your initial reaction when when you read this one?
Oh, when I read this one, I was just thinking about what is the mm, um how to say that? What is the key? Not the key. I mean, what is the advantage of
Mm-hmm.
this university so that
Mm-hmm.
um it sounds like the people in Iraq would be very proud about.
Hmm.
I mean, when this university gets into the world rankings.
Yeah, they just
Yeah.
said very few details, right? Why it was
Yes.
part of that.
Yeah. Yeah. Just why? Yeah. For example, I think just in case if in Taiwan, because I think maybe the top one or top three universities located in Taiwan, and they are not in the list on this on the world university rankings. So if one day one of them can be into the ranking, and I think yes, the Taiwanese will be proud of it because we have non-universities,
Hmm.
yeah, to be on the list before. So that will be the reason. But yeah, but just like in this article, I think it didn't mention why why it will be a breaking news, or I mean why it will be a news
Hmm.
that they get into the rankings.
Yeah, but if you look at it, it's just here, this part. According to the editorial director of the Times. So it had distinguished itself for having a very strong international cooperation.
Yeah.
It had played an integral role in the construction of Iraq after its recent conflicts and internal strife. So I think
Yeah.
it's just a general knowledge, not really very specific,
Yeah. And
right?
you know what? When I just see this sentence,
Hmm.
it's recent conflicts because I think in our impression, we think there's always conflicts in Iraq,
Yeah, it
not
is.
just recent. Yeah, not just recent. I think.
Okay, well, anyway, yeah, there might be a deeper reason why they included this one. Hmm.
No. Okay.
So let's talk more about that. Let me ask you some few questions about the article aura, and I'd like you to answer me in complete sentences, okay?
Okay.
So, how many times have Iraqi universities now been in these rankings? How many times?
I think it's just the first time. It is the first time that an Iraq university has been listed in the ranking.
Hmm. So, how many universities are on the Times list?
There are 1,250 universities
Hmm.
for research and development. Yeah, on the rankings.
Are there any Taiwanese universities part of this one?
Actually, I don't know.
Yeah, me too.
I think so. I think there will be, but I'm not really sure because especially I think there's a lot of different rankings, just like
Mhm.
by research by R&D or just by yeah total university or by business school. So
Mhm.
I'm not really sure if Taiwanese university has been ranked in any ranking.
Mhm. Yeah, we might do a deeper research about this one if our countries are
Yes.
included. I mean,
Yes.
our country's universities are included. Okay, thank you for that answer, Aura. So, in what range is the University of Baghdad?
The Baghdad has been ranked in the range from 801 to 1,000.
Mhm. That's right. So, another question for that is, what is the position of Phil Beatty in the Times. Phil Beatty or Batty in the Times.
Yeah, that you. I'm not sure. Is it the man's or woman's name?
I think it's a man's name
The,
because of the word
it's a
Phil.
man's name.
Hmm.
Okay, so he is an editorial director of the Times.
That's right. What did he say the university had played a big role in?
He said the Baghdad has played an integral in the restructuring of Iraq after its recent conflicts and internal strife.
Correct. What is the largest university in the Arab world?
Pardon?
What is the largest university in the
Oh,
Arab
largest.
world?
Oh, it's Baghdad. Baghdad is the largest university in Iraq.
Hmm.
Oh,
So
you
what
mean in Iraq or
in the
uh,
Arab world?
in Arab? Okay, so the largest one should be the Cairo. The University of Cairo is the largest one in the Arab world. Or no?
I
No.
think it's the University of Baghdad, and behind that is the University of Cairo, the second largest.
So you mean in this
Oh, wait a minute.
sentence, the Baghdad is the first one and the Cairo is the second largest?
Wait
But
for
I
a moment.
think Cairo. Okay.
Largest university in Iraq and the second largest in the
Yes.
Arab world. Oh, I think it's University of
Yes.
Cairo. Because we're talking
Yeah.
about the
So
Arab
University
world.
of Cairo.
Where is
Yes.
that?
So the Cairo should be the largest one.
Where
I'm
is
sorry.
University of Cairo?
I think it's in Egypt.
Very good. Another one is what year does the origins of the university go back to?
Origin.
Yes, what year does the origins of the university go back to?
What is the origins? I'm sorry.
Like, mm, the, like it was founded or the history of that. The origins, where it come from. Like when was it founded?
Oh, okay, so you are asking when, right? The time.
Yes, what year?
Yes. Yeah, I'm just think. Can you repeat your question again? Because I just want to ensure that what is the subject in your question.
My question is, what year does the origins of the university go back to?
Mm,
Yeah, they mentioned some dates there.
yes, because I'm just thinking how to answer your question. Go to. Mm, I'm sorry, I'm not really sure.
Hmm.
Yeah, because I know there are 2 years mentioned here. The first one is 1908 for the first department of this university, which was founded, and for another one is formally established, or the same. It's a department. This department was established in 1956.
So actually,
So in
it's
your question, yeah. So in your question, what is the key point? And did you ask the university or the department of the university, or
yeah, it's just the university.
if it's just the university? Oh, okay. So if the university, it's okay. So I think it's the second sentence. I mean, its rules go back as the year uh, 1067.
hmm That's right. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
hmm What else? What prestigious thing do people view the ranking as being? What prestigious thing do people view the ranking as being?
Mm. The people feel the ranking is um, is as a pretentious accolade.
What do you mean by accolade?
I'm sorry,
What do you mean by accolade? The word accolade.
accolade. It's like respect.
Or it's like an honor or like an
Oh,
award.
award.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And what did the students say people hold the university in? Okay, lastly,
Mm,
what did the students say people hold the university in?
what do people? What do you mean? I'm sorry. Can you say that again?
What did a student
Yeah.
say
Yes.
about the university? Let's just say it like that.
Yeah. The student said he or she is so proud of Baghdad University,
hmm
and it means the world to them to be held in such high esteem.
By the way, Aura, what university did you study when you were in the university before?
For me,
hmm
uh, I think no, it's impossible. You have heard that before, but yes, I just study in Zhenji University in Taiwan, in Taipei.
What is the name again?
Actually, I'm not sure how to spell its name in English because it's just a Chinese pronunciation and converted to English. So
Where is this university again? Which which which
in my
city?
city, yeah, in Taipei,
Taipei.
and we have a lot of universities in my own city.
Hello, Aura. I couldn't hear you clearly.
Oh, I'm here.